Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another weekly update. Few things today. First of all, there should be regular scheduled videos this week. I have something in my eye. Should be regular video schedules this week. Mainly Wind Waker and Paper Mario, and hopefully added in there the usual Precipice video and Harvest Moon at the end of the week. I'm sorry there was no Harvest Moon yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good on Friday. Just in general, I only like recording the Harvest Moon videos if I'm in a good frame of mind, so that's why it gets sketchy sometimes. I don't want to like record that and then get angry at the game for being repetitive, because that's like, it just defeats the purpose of playing it. Also, let's see, Tuesday night and possibly Wednesday, we'll see Wednesday, but Tuesday night there will be a stream. Excuse me, like usual. We finished the Fiesta last week, the Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta last week, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do now. I know technically we're still in the middle of Bayonetta. We're in the middle of a lot of stream games, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do, honestly. We'll figure it out by then. I might just do like more Enter the Gungeon or something. I know that's exciting to watch, but we'll figure something out. I was thinking also maybe of trying like the Wind Waker randomizer, but I don't know if I'm ready to start that up this week. I kind of want to wait till like my Wind Waker Let's Play is done, which it's going to be done soon. Like, I have this week's videos for Wind Waker recorded already, and it's pretty much everything up until the final dungeon. There's like one video left for me to record of like cleanup of all the other treasures in the game, and then the final dungeon. So it only has like a couple of weeks left. I could also continue the Earthbound randomizer that I started a long time ago. I found an Oracle of Seasons randomizer, but I don't know if I want to try to set that up just yet. And yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out something. Also, thank you to a person who wants to be anonymous, but thank you to Anonymous for a Patreon pledge. Since they did a $10 thing, Anonymous is going to be in my video description as well. So thank you to Anonymous, and also to everyone else that's just doing the Patreon thing. I don't remember if I said thank you to Jacket this week or last week, but I think Jacket joined the Patreon too, so thank you. It is getting off to a much better start than I thought, and I am eternally grateful to all of you for giving me a chance. Speaking of Patreon, I posted this earlier last week, but I'm getting started on my next like larger drawing. Finally getting over to Rivali for the champion stuff. So yeah, if you remember, I already did Mifa, Urbosa, and Daruk. So this was like just a basic sizing up. When I actually put this into Clip Studio, it's probably going to be like around like the bottom like that. So there's going to be more. Like, this is going to be like the center of the screen, but this is just something to expand upon for the rest of the drawing. So that's going to be good. It really helps that Nintendo put out Amiibo, so I can use it for like a 3D modeling of poses and stuff and how things look like that, like for basic shapes. The detail isn't that great on the Amiibo, so I'm gonna have to like look up official art and things, but I'm really happy when I have an Amiibo to work on, because it works well with perspective. Just to have something right in front of my face to look at. And that's pretty much it for that. Have anything else to talk about? I don't know, not really much else to talk about. Last week was very busy for me. I went to a friend's graduation party, and then I went to a wedding for one of my friend's sisters. So I was all over the place there. We completed we completed Final Fantasy V again. I love that game so much. There are very few games that I would like keep repeating like this in a challenge version. Final Fantasy V is one of them. It's good. It's something that you also like have the ability to do something like that with. You know, like Final Fantasy VI, you can't really do the same type of thing with the job system because it's just the Magicites, you know. FF7, everybody can equip, you know, anything, so it's not the same. It's not the same. And yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it. Has anything else happened this past week? I don't really have much to talk about. I guess that's not a bad thing. I don't know, just remember to stay awesome, and just, I don't know, I just remember I appreciate every single one of you guys. It was one of the big things I deal with generally is being a bit hard on myself in terms of like what I'm doing for other people. I get very depressed when I feel like either I'm not doing enough, or what I'm doing isn't effective, or what I'm doing isn't appreciated. You know, it's something I'm just working on, like telling myself that what I'm doing is effective in some way. Like the things that I do aren't just wastes of time. Like mainly the three things that I do in my life now: Let's Plays, art, and like the things I devote my time to. It's just Let's Plays, art, and moderating on Twitch and YouTube. And I know like the mod thing doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but like it's a personal thing. Like mainly in Lucajin's Discord, being a mod there, and on Twitch, but everywhere else also that I am. Just feeling like I'm actually contributing to something larger than myself. And that's something that the same feeling I have with the Let's Play videos, just, you know, doing videos that do something for other people, either entertain them for a little while, or take their mind off things, or whatever. And the same thing with my art, you know, just makes, you know, seeing nice art makes people happy. And the fact that like people actually want to like put money towards that is crazy too. I like the fact that currently for Patreon I have more money pledged by people per month than I would make in like 4 months on YouTube. YouTube sucks now. It used to be like around $30 a month with ad revenue, and it's now a third of that. It's terrible. And I know you're not supposed to talk about revenue, so I'll drop that. I also got my first Twitch payout last week. Twitch, when you're a affiliate, has like $100 cap for payouts of like bit and subscriber money. So I finally got my first payout for that after becoming an affiliate. So that was cool. Most of that was probably John trying to activate the Fitnessgram Pacer test alert. So thanks. But yeah, so like to get back on topic, I try to spend, like, something I talk about in therapy. I go to therapy every week. If you guys don't know this, I go to see a therapist every week. And something that we've been trying to work on is like acknowledging the fact that, like, letting myself enjoy the things that I do, acknowledging the fact that like I do help in some way, like not being too hard on myself, continuing to like try to grow and strive for things, but also like letting myself feel like I'm doing something now, as opposed to wanting to do more and more and more. Like, you know, saying, okay, so I'm doing something to the best of my current abilities. That's good. That doesn't mean I'm not doing enough. Like, that doesn't mean I need to do more. It doesn't mean I'm not, like, achieving anything, because that's something I felt for a while, and we're trying to work on some underlying other stresses that caused me to take a bit of a nosedive, so to speak. But we're working on it. We'll continue working on it, and yeah. I really do enjoy the things, like I'm happy like when I get to help people out, whether it's like with YouTube stuff or Discord, Twitch, or with my art. Like I'm happy when I get to be involved with that. I was watching Midnight Beyond's 6-year Let's Play anniversary video, and it just reminded me that like out of like all the people I've known over the years on Twitch, on YouTube, aside from like 2 or 3 other people, he's asked me to like help out with the most things. It's like, I think number 1 would be John, Wonderful Ones, because we have a collab channel. So that kind of goes like at the top there. Like a lot of people like either don't ask me to help out or contribute or collaborate, or they only ask me once, and that's it. But Jeffrey has asked multiple times, and it's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling to like be able to help people, and to think that you helped enough that they'll ask you again. Like they didn't get burned on you the first time, and to actually want to try to help. And yeah, so it's something I feel a lot with the mod work also, is what I'm saying. I know it's not like a big deal to some people, and it doesn't actually end up being a lot of work. Like it's mostly just being a presence, and that like doesn't end up being like a gratification. Like being a presence in a server or in a stream is not gratifying, emotionally or whatever, but it's still something I do, and it's nice when people say that they appreciate the work that I do every so often, like either doing that or archiving Lucas streams, or just making sure that fights don't break out between people. It's nice to be part of something and to have the ability to help. When you have the drive to help. Sometimes you have the drive to help and you do not have the ability to help. So like to be given the chance to have the ability to help is huge for me. It's not like a lot of people like to collect honors. And I was worried for a very long time that I was one of those people, which is why I kind of like shied away from helping a lot of people for a while. But like I'm one of those people that doesn't just want to like collect titles and honors. I want to use them, if that makes any sense. Like you have a lot of Discord or a lot of Twitch channels that have mods that just are like, yeah, I'm the mod, look at me. And then they don't end up actually really doing much except for like contributing to the overall mayhem, which may or may not be like the channel's purpose, but like I take my duties seriously in general, of like when people ask me to help out with something, I'm like, yeah, I will do the thing that I'm supposed to be doing here, like my job. So it's it's nice when people give me a chance to actually show that I'm one of those people that actually wants to do something. So anyway, rambling aside, like doubled the length of the video. Thank you all very much again for your support, for just everything. I look forward this week to more videos and art and streams, and if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see streamed on Tuesday, let me know. Again, I don't have like any specific plans as of yet, but if you want to see me, if you'd like want to see me continue Bayonetta or something, let me know. If you want me to just like pick out a random game, try something new, that's cool too. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.